Alright, so start with a flat drape. You want to make sure there aren't any creases in it to make sure it stays neat and tidy. Have it at a sort of a diamond shape, and then you want to have whatever you're wrapping in the center. You want your steam strip to be on top so that that's the first thing you see when you open it up. We're going to take this part here, and I always hold this just to keep it in place. Go all the way forward and just make it as tight as possible. Pull it back just to make sure there's no extra space. Crease these folds over. Fold this back till it's about level with what you're wrapping. Back up, and then back one more time. The goal is to have the little triangle here as a little tab, so that's something they can grab to pull this part back. Again, making sure all your creases are neat and tidy. We'll then take this wing here. Again, make sure it's tight against what you're wrapping. Pull it over. The line should come even with the pack. Neat creases. Pull this back. Again, making sure there's a tab here for them to grab onto.
Okay, hold on.
Same thing on this side. Pull it back. Again, there's a tab here. At this point, pull this forward, spin it around, and take this and tuck it into the little pocket we've made here. The goal is not to wad it up, but just to make sure everything stays neat and tidy. You have a tab here, and when you leave it, it should be able to stay closed by itself. Everything's neat, it's tidy, it's not wrinkled, and it's tight. Put a second wrap. Again, putting it diagonal, making sure everything is straight and neat and tidy. Try to get out as many creases as possible. Again, our pack will go here. This is a gown, so the towel will go in between the two packs. So they open one layer, dry their hands, and then open the second layer. So again, bottom comes up. Make sure it's as tight as possible. This comes back. The fold is even with the edge. Up once more and down to make a tab. So again, they have this triangle to grab onto to open it. Okay, this comes over. And back. I have a tab here. And the same thing on this side, comes over. Comes back, and you've got a tab on this side. And this is what creates your little pocket. Make sure this is neat and flat so you don't have any creases. And tuck it in the pocket neatly so you have a tab here. And then your tape will go diagonal. So you start under one corner, diagonally across, and finish under your other corner. The idea is to create a seal so that the seal actually has to be broken of the tape in order for it to be open. And then we label this with what is inside the pack, the date it was wrapped and autoclaved, and your initials.